Hello everybody, my name is Magikano, and welcome to my Let's Play of a game called Will You Press the Button? It's a game that puts you into different dilemmas, where you have to make a choice between doing one thing or another thing, or deciding whether or not you want to avoid it altogether. And that's essentially what we're going to be doing here. So, you have the ability to see into the future for the rest of your life, but you will never know the feeling of being surprised ever again. This is the kind of situation I'm talking about. Well, personally, I think I'd prefer to have the ability to see into the future, because then think of all the good that you could do in the world, and all the bad, or different things, like possibly even winning the lottery. You'd already know the numbers for that, because you can see into the future for that, so you could win almost every time. Then again, people might start coming after you, think you're cheating or something. Maybe at least win the lottery 3 times when there's a huge amount of money. But never knowing the feeling of being surprised ever again, I don't really care. I'll press it. You can win the X Factor, but you will have uncontrollable shits every time you sing. You know what, I'm gonna have to say no. Just absolutely not. Let's see, you get $1,000, but everyone in Africa will die. $1,000 is not a lot of money, and it's no amount of money is worth anyone's life, so I will not. You become the most beautiful, richest, smartest, most loved person ever, but you are blind, deaf, and can no longer walk. Well, I'd have to be extremely vain in order to do that. And I don't think I'm vain enough to do that. I mean, I wouldn't be able to see anything, hear the people, and I couldn't get around my own home or go anywhere in the world and actually just experience it. So, I mean, no, it's not really worth it. Yeah, I'm really not surprised by that. A lot of people agree. You have a book that when you write someone's name in it, they die. Yeah, it's a death note. But they will haunt you for the rest of your life. Kinda like Death Note. I mean, well, you're getting haunted by a Shinigami, but does that really count? Let's see. Well, there isn't really anyone that I'd want to die. I wouldn't want that power anyways, so no, I don't need any stalkers. Oh, really? It was that close. And there's some people that really want some others to die. You and your family gain immortality and will never age, but you are reduced to a very young child of the opposite gender, and will be treated as such. Immortality? No, okay, if you think about it in like the short-term aspect of things, like you would get to live and experience all these different developments in technology, and you could probably survive anything, bullets, fire. You won't drown. You can go into space and not worry about getting hurt not worry about dying without a suit, suffocating. But, you know, you're gonna be a kid, people are gonna treat you as a kid. And what about the long-term aspect of it? You would live and you would see all of your friends die. You would, like, I couldn't do that. I wouldn't be able to do that. That would be so depressing. And I would only be able to associate with those people within my family, which are all kids. It says a very young child, so I'm assuming an infant or a toddler or something. So, yeah, no. You can marry the man or woman of your dreams and have a perfect life, but you have to wear a fedora 24/7 no matter what. No matter what. Well, I could just get like a tiny fedora pin and then attach it to my shirt. And again, I already am with a girl that I love very much, so yeah, sure, why not? I mean, I can see easily ways around this. I don't have a problem with fedoras. Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't you press the button? Get me back, but I mean, of their own volition or their own will. That's an alright one. You will get the ultimate answer if God exists or not, but you will ultimately die after telling someone. So if it's only me who would die after telling people, and could that apply to just like, what if there's more than one God, or what if it turns out that we are gods or whatever? But who's to say that anyone would even believe me? Like, what kind of scenario would be set up? You know what, I'd rather not know. Wow, really, a lot of people press that button. But there's so many, think about it this way, there's a lot of different religions out there, and a lot of people claim that they speak with God, or that they've met God in all these different scenarios. All these people would be from different religious backgrounds, so who's to say which person would be correct? You would essentially be seen as every other person in the world who claims that their religion is correct. So you might have died for no reason, depending on how the situation is set up. Let's see, you're able to shapeshift into anything you desire, but you must stay as your shapeshifted form for 24 hours. I don't see the problem with that. That sounds like a win and a win, unless I'm changing form to do something malicious. But hey, I don't see a problem with it. Yeah, I'll press it. Yeah, of course. Who wouldn't press that button? Those people are crazy. All those people are crazy.